From the vast expanse of space, Earth presents itself as a striking blue sphere, a vibrant jewel suspended in the cosmic darkness. It's our pale blue dot, as the visionary Carl Sagan so eloquently named it, a poignant reminder of our place in the universe. But for the vast majority of its existence, spanning billions of years, Earth wasn't blue at all. Instead, billions of years ago, our planet's oceans shimmered with an ethereal green hue, a stark contrast to the blue we know today. This wasn't due to an abundance of lush, thriving life, but rather a consequence of a unique and peculiar mix of chemistry, a fascinating interplay of elements. It was also influenced by the presence of primitive biology, the earliest forms of life making their mark on the planet. Back in those ancient times, the atmosphere was drastically different, notably lacking the oxygen we rely on today. Furthermore, the seas were heavily saturated with dissolved iron, an element that played a crucial role in shaping the planet's early appearance. All these factors combined to create a world that would be virtually unrecognizable to us today, a landscape vastly different from our own. Understanding the reasons behind Earth's green oceans unveils a captivating story of profound transformation, a tale of planetary evolution. It's a story that mirrors the very evolution of life itself, showcasing the intricate connection between our planet and its inhabitants. The familiar blue we see now is simply the latest chapter in this ongoing saga. It's a single frame in a long, ever-changing planetary narrative, a testament to the dynamic nature of our world. To truly grasp how our world underwent such a dramatic color shift, we must embark on a journey back in time, diving deep into the ancient green seas of early Earth and uncovering the secrets they hold. Imagine Earth billions of years ago, a world vastly different from our own. One of the most striking differences? Earth's ancient oceans weren't the familiar blue we see today, but rather a striking, almost alien green. This unusual hue was the result of two key ingredients: iron in abundance dissolved within the water, and the second key ingredient, early photosynthetic microbes, the pioneers of life on Earth. With virtually no oxygen present in the early atmosphere to cause oxidation or rust it out, iron stayed dissolved in the water, creating a high concentration. This dissolved iron absorbed and filtered out blue light, shifting the spectrum and leaving green to dominate the underwater landscape. Into this green-lit world came cyanobacteria, tiny sun-powered microbes, the first to harness the energy of the sun through photosynthesis. They used chlorophyll, like plants today, and also special pigments called phycobilins. These pigments allowed them to efficiently capture sunlight, even in the green-tinted waters. These pigments let them thrive in the green glow, giving them a competitive advantage, and as they flourished, they began turning the oceans into a vast, shimmering soup of green microbes. The color of the water and the light available profoundly shaped the evolution of early life, influencing which organisms could thrive. And life, in turn, began to dramatically change the planet, setting in motion processes that would transform Earth forever. As cyanobacteria multiplied exponentially, they started releasing oxygen as a byproduct of their photosynthesis, a waste product that, over eons, would eventually clear the iron from the seas through oxidation and precipitation. Slowly, as oxygen levels rose, the green faded, giving way to a new era, setting the stage for the clear, blue oceans we know and cherish today. But how do we know any of this from so long ago? Science had to piece together the clues, like detectives solving a very old case, using geological evidence and the traces left behind by these ancient microbes. The story of Earth's green oceans comes from a blend of geology, biology, and computer modeling. Ancient rocks called banded iron formations show that iron once filled the seas, confirming the chemistry for green water. Scientists studied modern cyanobacteria and their pigments, finding that their ability to use green light made sense only in iron-rich, green-lit oceans. Computer models recreated ancient sunlight filtering through iron-laden water, showing a world bathed in green. Lab experiments grew cyanobacteria under these conditions, proving they thrived best with their unique pigments. By connecting rocks, microbes, and models, science revealed that for billions of years, Earth was a pale green dot. But the story doesn't end in the past. Our oceans are changing color again. Let's look at the return of the green seas. For hundreds of millions of years, our planet has nurtured vast oceans. Earth has been the blue planet, a vibrant sphere dominated by its expansive seas. This characteristic blue hue is thanks to oxygen clearing iron from the seas, a process that shaped the very chemistry of our oceans. But now, our oceans are undergoing a transformation, shifting back towards green. This isn't from iron, the ancient cause of green seas. It's from an explosion of phytoplankton, a surge in these microscopic organisms. These tiny plant-like organisms, though small, are having a massive impact. As climate change warms the seas, creating conditions more favorable for their growth. Phytoplankton blooms are increasing in both frequency and intensity. This leads to them reflecting more green light, altering the ocean's color. Satellite data shows that over half of the world's oceans are showing this change. They have become measurably greener in just the past 2 decades, a rapid shift in planetary terms. This shift is most visible near the equator, where warmer waters fuel phytoplankton growth. And while subtle to our eyes on the surface, it's undeniably clear from space, a global phenomenon. The greening signals a major change in ocean ecology, a fundamental alteration of the marine environment. This is driven by human activity and a warming climate, a direct consequence of our actions. The color of our oceans is more than just an aesthetic feature, it's a warning sign. The foundation of marine life is being reshaped before our eyes, with potentially far-reaching consequences. What does this mean for our future, for the health of our planet, and for the delicate balance of life in our oceans? The changing color of Earth's oceans is a vivid reminder that our planet is always in flux. From ancient green to familiar blue and now back toward green, the ocean's color reflects the deep connection between life and the environment. Today's rapid greening is a direct result of human-driven climate change, not slow natural cycles. The return of green is a signal that marine ecosystems and the climate systems they support are being disrupted. The pale blue dot is just one face of Earth. Its color is a living record of planetary change. Our choices now will shape whether the future stays blue or turns even greener. The story of the ocean's color is a lesson in humility and a call to action for us all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned.